Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Get the fullback involved here. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, Stroud. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. They send a man in motion. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. They're across the 40. Nice run here. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Sometimes it's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football. Give your fullback the ball, and he's going to go get you a couple yards.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You've got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Third and long for him here. Cut by Gibson. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run. Gibson punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Returning from the 18-yard line. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Running once more with Brooks. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out with 3rd and 4. Dak now from the gun. Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to...
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Here's Locke. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
From the gun, here's Love.
Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Here's Luck. Got a man, it's Berrios, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
Here's the longtime Jaguar. It's Fred Taylor.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Now Luck.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Taylor.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Taylor will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of the game, but that was some statement there. That drive took him the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire first quarter as well. Great work up front, clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The tackle by Brian Dawkins.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Chris Manhertz.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
A give up the middle to Gibson.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
No gain on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw it.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Now Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line.
Stroud.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Mike Evans from 17 yards out.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
A short throw to Musgrave.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Love.
Throw caught by Musgrave.
That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Trying to punch it in with Taylor.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. To throw is Love.
That's brought in downfield by London.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And complete on the right side to Bennett. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Now it's Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bennett. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So out of the locker rooms here they come, their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheets.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Bro, I hit the wrong button.
Takes this one back
Damn
into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick six.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six. So Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Give him 6 on the run. It'll be third down now with still a long way to go to get to the first down marker.
And Stroud now to throw.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up fourth down.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
And that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
They run once more with Taylor.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the gun on third down, Luck.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Martellus Bennett, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Raiders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by the Hall of Famer, Junior Seau.
And he will return this one to the 30.
Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Gibson here from the gun. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He mixes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why? Why this team wasn't ready to go? That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Bouncing football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He puts some power on it, deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Barrios now to return it.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Gibson. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Again, it's Gibson. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the gun, Stroud. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
A give on 3rd to Gibson. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Jaguar first down. They will not get another playoff. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Broke through the tackle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Working inside the red zone. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun now for Stroud. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now it's 3rd and short. Back to throw, Stroud. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and short. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. This throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Jaguars working here. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. A give up the middle to Gibson. Takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
One after try, good by Reichert. And the Jaguars push their lead to 6. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return starts from the goal line. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go from Jacksonville. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Stroud. Left side in the hands of London. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. It wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll go. It's Stroud. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Slot receiver headed right. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Stroud. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. The Chargers out to the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. On the ground, Gibson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Gibson. Crazy. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Gibson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. To throw, it's Stroud. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That one brought in by Berrios. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. It's 2nd down. To throw is Stroud. That's caught left side by Cooper. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Stroud to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chargers 7, Jaguars 3.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 43-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Chargers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. They'll return this from the 11. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Complete to Cooper. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Pistol give to Gibson. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed.